Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy SonTJ. How's it going? It's been a long time since I've been on camera. I've been going through injuries, all bunch of stuff. But hey, if you're new to the channel and you're like, yo, what is the best form in Dragon Ball? Subscribe to the channel, like the video. And if you end up not liking the video later, you can unlike. But hey, still say subscribe if you want to. Now, I've been doing a shorts, you can check out my channel. I was talking about the Super Saiyan Blue wins. And people kept talking about, okay, list out the other form wins. And I was thinking about just doing a bunch of series, like listing down like each form's wins, but I might do that later. And I decided to do every major form that has a major amount of wins and rank them. And this is not going to include Ultra Ego because Ultra Ego doesn't really have a major win. It doesn't have Orange Piccolo, Beast, or anything like that, right? Now, I want to include, let me see here, because I have to put this on my phone. It's going to be Super Saiyan, which is the things in that branch, which is Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan Grade 2, Super Saiyan Grade 3, and Master Super Saiyan, all right? I'm not going to include Legendary Super Saiyan. That's something else entirely. We got Super Saiyan 2, obviously. That's on his own. Super Saiyan 3, and Cumber's Super Saiyan 3 Full Power. Then you got Super Saiyan 4, which is also Super Full Power Saiyan 4, which is when Goku gets like ki from his friends in GT and later on when he fights Omega Shenron. And then with Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Yeah, a lot of names there. Then you got Super Saiyan God. Then you have Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan / Super Saiyan Blue, which also includes Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, which is the form just plus the technique, and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, which is just Super Saiyan Grade 2 with God Ki. You know, it's the same realm, and the manga is literally just upgraded and also perfected Super Saiyan Blue, which is a manga only thing as well. Then we have Ultra Instinct, which is we have Ultra Six Sign, perfected Ultra Instinct, and we have True Ultra Six Sign. And in the anime, when he fought Jiren, I guess you can count it as True Ultra Instinct, perfected Ultra Instinct, True perfected Ultra Instinct. Now we're going to be ranking all these forms from Dragon Ball Z anime, Dragon Ball Z filler, Dragon Ball Z movies, Dragon Ball Super movies, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Heroes, and it's going to include the manga of Dragon Ball Super as well. So if it's the same continuity, the same win, it's not going to count as an extra win. But if it's a whole different continuity, then you know that's going to count as another win in that continuity as well. Now here are the rules I'm going to put on screen. These are my rules. Some people only rock with the idea if you kill your opponent, that's a win. There's multiple ways to look at it, so these are my rules. So just get that out the way. 1v1s obviously count as a win. That's just straight and simple. 1v1 counts. When you beat someone and then they transform into a completely different form, that's a whole new fight and doesn't erase the other win. For example, Super Vegeta beating Semi-Perfect Cell. Just because he allowed Perfect Cell to get a new form does not mean he did not beat Semi-Perfect Cell. So that still count as a win for Super Saiyan Grade 2. You don't have to kill your opponent to win, aka Goku beating Piccolo Jr. in the tournament. That's still a win without having to kill the opponent. So for the people who believe in that, that's not how this works here. If you're in a position, if the fight continued and you still could have won, or you let the opponent pretty much win when you obviously had the upper hand, I still count that as a win. For example, Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Fat Buu, obviously had the win, obviously could have killed Buu, but allowed him to escape because he was like running out of time, stuff like that. Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan versus Perfect Cell, like he literally could have killed him but was messing around. Vegeta versus Buhan, things like that. I do not count cheating as a win for a form, aka Majin Vegeta knocking out Goku after the fight was called off, and Goku thought he was going to team up and fight Majin Buu. That does not count. And I do count outside help only if majority of the help was from the same form, aka Broly versus the Family Kamehameha, that was all Super Saiyan, or if it's like majority of the same form, like Hachiyak versus the Saiyans with Piccolo to the side. So those are the rules. Already 4 minutes in, so let's get this started. Now this might be surprising because I thought it was Super Saiyan God who had the less wins, but Super Saiyan 3 wins by my rules. Goku beat Fat Buu, or pretty much had the edge of Fat Buu, and he could have killed him if the fight continued. He even said this later on himself. Goku beat Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks in the anime, just with Super Saiyan 3, just pretty easily. Goku beat regular Janemba in Super Saiyan 3 in the Fusion Reborn movie. Gotenks forced Hirudegan to go into his like ultimate form, wing state in Super Saiyan 3. So that's a win for Super Saiyan 3. The final form of Hirudegan was beaten with Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Dragon Fist, so that's another win for Super Saiyan 3. Now, this is Super Dragon Ball Heroes manga stuff, but Corrupted Krona, which is the Supreme Kai of Time, she was beaten by Future Trunks Super Saiyan 3 with the special Time Sword. Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito, funny enough, even though he won the anime, in the manga, Super Saiyan 3 Cumber was beating him down pretty badly, so that's a win for Super Saiyan 3. And Majin Omega Shenron, I know that is a weird created character there, was beaten by Super Saiyan 3 Cumber. So Cumber was putting it on for Super Saiyan 3 for a good minute there. So that is the ranking for that. And now the next form with the most wins is Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks was beaten by Super Saiyan God Goku in the manga. Goku Black was beaten by Super Saiyan God Vegeta using Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, like mixing his powers. Future Zamasu was beaten by Super Saiyan God Goku, by doing the same technique. Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa was beaten by Super Saiyan God Goku. Legendary Super Saiyan 2 Kel was beaten by Super Saiyan God Goku. Base Broly was beaten by Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I almost didn't count this, but then I remembered Base Broly had to go to Ikari's as Raffle form to counter this, so that still counts as a win. Buu Janemba was beaten by Super Saiyan God Xeno Future Trunks in the anime of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And Machikabura was beaten by Super Saiyan God Xeno Future Trunks in the manga with the key sword. Also happened in the anime as well. And Dark Future Gohan was beaten by Super Saiyan God Xeno Future Trunks from the manga. Also in the anime as well as Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay, me recounting everything really threw all this out of whack, so I will have to fix it in post. But the next form after Super Saiyan God is Super Saiyan 4. Okay, so got to re-edit everything. I hate when I mess up and I have to fix things. But anyway, the next form after Super Saiyan God is Super Saiyan 4. So the Super Saiyan 4 wins, including everything, is Super Baby 2 with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He beat the crap out of Baby, and Baby had to go to Uzaru form to even compete. Go to Uzaru was beaten by Super Full Power Saiyan 4. Like, yes, even though that name was created after the Dragon Ball GT anime finish, the whole red aura look and how he fought Omega Shenron, that's a whole new look, but it's still Super Saiyan 4 at the end of the day. We got the Neutron Shenron that was beaten by Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think that's like the Weasel one, if I remember correctly. He just beat him when he was a Weasel. We got Nova Shenron, which Goku didn't kill, but he still won, and he's going to let him walk away. We got Ice Shenron. Yeah, he beat him with Dragon Fist, that's for sure. We got Sin Shenron with Super Full Power Saiyan 4. Forced him to go Omega Shenron. And I was going to count him like almost beating Omega Shenron if he didn't have regeneration, but regeneration is part of his kit. And yeah, it just doesn't count as a win. We got Omega Shenron with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now I'm counting this and not really counting Vegito Blue with Fusamasu because in both continuities, just Final Kamehameha was just not enough. While in this, even though he didn't kill Omega Shenron, he knocked Omega Shenron back to Sin Shenron. So I still count that as a win. We got Shroom with Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Gohan from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes manga. That was a win. We got Super Saiyan 3 Cumber that was beaten by Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito in the anime. It was reversed in the manga. We got Modified Janemba that was beaten by Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Xeno Goku and Vegeta. They both use like Dragon Fist to beat him. We got Xeno Omega Shenron that was beaten by Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Xeno Gogeta in the manga and anime, which is pretty much his redemption for not killing Omega Shenron in the GT anime. We got Dr. W that was beaten by Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta in the manga. We got Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Broly that was beaten by Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Xeno Gogeta in the anime and manga. And that all adds up to, I think I already said it at the beginning, but that is 13 wins. And all right, so I did another take because the next form coming up is Super Saiyan 2, and I realized I counted the Cell Juniors and the soldiers that Gohan beat as as a group, and I didn't really do the same with the other characters, especially with the other forms. So I had to recount the numbers. So the Super Saiyan 2 wins are Cell Juniors with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's 5 wins because he killed 5 Cell Juniors, at least in the Dragon Ball Z anime. Perfect Cell with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan beat him to crap, even though he like technically didn't kill him or whatever. He still knocked like Android 18 out of him, like forcing him to try to sacrifice himself. We have Super Perfect Cell that he won the Beam Clash with. We got Yakon with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Just did a burst and boom, he killed him. We got Dabura with Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks. That happened in the Dragon Ball Super anime and manga, so it's like a double win. They're the same. It happened the same, like different ways, but same stuff. We got Zomasu with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which is the present Zomasu when he went to test out his skills. We have Mona with Super Saiyan 2 Kaba from the Tournament of Power. We got the Galaxy Soldiers with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that happened in the Bojack movie. Those 3 that he killed, so that was 3 wins. We got Bojack with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, very casual win. And we have Bojack with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is like this weird random rematch they had. So if my math is correct, that added up to 16 wins. Now, after Super Saiyan 2, the form with the most wins is Ultra Instinct. Let's get it started. Legendary Super Saiyan 2 Kefla was beaten by Ultra Instinct Sign. Jiren Full Power was beaten by Perfected UI. Mind you, Full Power, his full power state was a different thing than his like hidden power state, right? Jiren was beaten by Super Full Power. He was beaten in the Super Full Power state since hidden power state by True Perfected UI, which is just angry Perfected Ultra Instinct. You can call it True Perfected UI, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, he admitted he admitted he lost. He told him to knock him off. Goku was trying to listen to him and his form ran out, but either way, he won. The manga, that's a different thing. His form just ran out mid-fight and it was over. Moro 7-3 was beaten by Perfected UI. Even when he gave him a sense of being, his arm broke. So he was forced to use Mirus' power, so that was a win. Angel Moro was beaten by Perfected UI because he was forced to like try to absorb the planet, and yeah, he lost at that point. And Planet Moro was beaten by the Perfected UI Avatar. So even though regular UI lost because he got his power absorbed, once he got into his Avatar state, he completely destroyed and he beat Planet Moro. So that's a W there. Awakened Gas is beaten by True Ultra 6 Sign Goku because this is before he goes into old gas state where Elect like gets on him and stuff because he admits he lost and Goku already says he's already stronger. So he won, but old gas comes in and beats him. We got Super Saiyan 3 Cumber was beaten by Perfected UI Goku in the manga and anime. Well, actually no. In the Super Saiyan 3 Cumber was beaten by Perfected UI Goku in the manga because Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta wasn't enough. While in the anime, base Cumber was beaten by Perfected UI Goku. Orin Vegeta was beaten by UI Saiyan Goku. He just one-shots him out of Vegeta's body. We got Kanmin that was beaten by UI Saiyan Goku with a punch, and regular Orin was beaten by UI Saiyan Goku with a punch in the anime. Ultimate Kami Orin was beaten by Perfected UI Goku. Golden Frieza was beaten by UI Saiyan Goku in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime. Super Saiyan Rose Crimson Mask Goku Black was beaten by UI Saiyan Goku in the anime. Dark Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Bardock was beaten by UI Saiyan Goku. Time Powered Unleashed Eos, which is like the Supreme Kai Tai's like friend or whatever. She's beaten by UI Saiyan Goku in the manga. Goku says he won, and she like pretty much doesn't do anything afterwards. Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Xeno Goku was beaten by Perfected UI Goku. So yeah, that's like a debate that ends that whole like the most powerful Super Saiyan 4 versus like canon Goku's peak. That, at least in the animes. I don't know how the manga's going to do it, but yeah, Goku wins that fight. So that's all 18 wins for Ultra Instinct Goku throughout all Dragon Ball's continuity. So that was like the beginning of the top 3. Now number 2, which a lot of people won't be surprised with this because the internet has kind of bought into this entire idea that yeah, this form is trash or whatever, but Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And I was like, could have been petty, include Super Saiyan Rose because it technically counts as like an evolution to this stuff, but I'm not going to do that, of course. So let's get this started. And not all fodder characters, whatever. These are characters that can compete. And you can be mad about Dragon Ball's continuity and power scaling, whatever you feel like it. These are some good wins. So let's get this started. Golden Frieza was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the movie, movie, anime. Yeah, he was beaten. Weakened Golden Frieza was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So yeah. We got Kaba, he was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. in both continuities. Hit was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the manga. In the anime, Goku was like not gonna win because his Blue Kaioken was roughing up his body. While in the manga, it was pretty obvious that Goku was gonna win. He just let Hit win. In the Hit rematch in the anime, Goku beats Hit without even using Kaioken. Goku beats Copy Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue. Goku beats Vegeta beats Goku Black in the manga, and Goku Black is just using Super Saiyan. So yeah, he beats him, and it takes Future Zamasu to come save him from being killed. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black is beaten by God switching Blue Vegeta in the manga, and Goku Black is beaten by Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue in the anime, and Goku Black is forced to evolve with his Scythe ability. So yeah, Fusamasu is beaten by perfected Super Saiyan Blue Goku with Hakai. If Fusamasu didn't use Future Mai to like protect him, he even admitted himself that he was going to get erased from existence. So that's a win for Goku because like he had to rely on outside cheating to win. Bergamo was beaten by Blue Kaioken Goku. Bergamo was using Goku's own power against him, and Goku was still able to beat that. Kind of craps all over the whole Super 17 fight with Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Android 17. And like he couldn't overcome his thing. So you know, I feel like it was like a shot at GT in that one. Ultimate Gohan with Blue Kaioken. Ultimate Gohan was strong enough to compete with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and even in Universe 6 Saga, they said that his peak was, his potential was higher than both Goku and Vegeta's, and we see later in Dragon Ball Super Hero how high his peak is, but Goku was able to win with Blue Kaioken. And Goku and Vegeta was able to beat the Trio of the Danger with Super Saiyan Blue. So yeah, it counts as three kills, right? Well, not 3 kills, but 3 eliminations there. And we already know what Bergamo can do by himself. Super Ribrianne is beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I know a lot of people don't like Ribrianne, but she's pretty powerful. Able to compete with Android 18, things like that. You can count that as like a quick W there, but he like knocks her out in Super Saiyan Blue. We got the Kamikaze Fireball, so we're able to create a huge black hole that even Goku and Interest Mission could not escape. And it also held down Android 17, who's a Super Saiyan Blue level character, and Android 18 as well. And Goku by himself, while also thrusting in a little bit of Blue Kaioken, was able to beat all 3 of them. So yeah. Toppo was beaten by, that's 3 wins by the way. And Toppo was beaten by Blue Evolved Vegeta in the manga. This is regular Toppo, and so this is a different continuity because in the anime, God Destruction Toppo was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. So that's actually another win. We got Raffle Broly that was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Goku without Frieza killing his father. That just would have been the end of it because Broly didn't know how to go Legendary Super Saiyan or just regular Super Saiyan. And Legendary Super Saiyan Broly was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, both in like the manga and movie, so that's like the same continuity. Sagambo was beaten by Perfected Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Prime Moral was beaten by Blue Evolved Vegeta before he goes and exhorts 7-3, so that's a win for Vegeta. He used 4 Spirit Vision and won fairly. God Slayer Hearts was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, both in the manga and anime, more decisively in the manga because he didn't really need any help in that fight. Kami Orin was beaten by, Kami Orin was beaten by Blue Evolved Vegeta, was like Final Flash in the anime. Evil Turles was beaten by Blue Berserker Controlled Vegeta, which is like this new form in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes continuity. And we got Super Saiyan Rose 3 Masked Goku Black was beaten by Gogeta Blue in the manga, while in the anime, Super Rose Full Power, Super Saiyan Rose Full Power Goku Black was beaten by Blue Evolved Gogeta in the anime. And Few was beaten by Super Saiyan Blue Vegito in the anime. But yeah, Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan with 31 wins. Yeah, a lot of wins. And I think we all knew which form was going to have the most wins because it's been around the longest and has like the most movies where it's like still the strongest at that point, which is Super Saiyan. All right. So I'm just saying, like, man, like y'all proud of Super Saiyan Blue? Proud of Ultra Instinct? A little bit disappointed with Super Saiyan 4. I'm joking. All right. Yeah, this list, Super Saiyan's wins. And I counted it. It could be off, though, because there's just so much different OVAs and everything. Now, Frieza was beaten by Super Saiyan Goku on Namek. Obviously, Mecha Frieza was beaten by Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks. King Cole was beaten by Super Saiyan Future Trunks, okay? I'm so used to saying numbers next to this stuff. Future Mecha Frieza and King Cole was beaten by Future Super Saiyan Goku. Now, this is like a guess, and I'm not gonna lie, without this, They could be Super Saiyan could be equal to Super Saiyan Blue in terms of continuity. Just saying, like without this, I just added it in because I know that happened and he did beat them, and it's pretty much showed in like the stuff. So just throwing it out there that they're equal without this win. So hey, without it, Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan are the same number of wins. Android 19 was beaten by Super Saiyan Vegeta. Semi-Perfect Cell was beaten by Super Saiyan Grade 2 Vegeta. Future Android 18 was beaten by Trunks. Future Android 17 was beaten by Trunks. Future Imperfect Cell was beaten by Trunks. Pikkon was beaten by SSJ Goku. Buhan was beaten by Vegito. It's pretty obvious he let him absorb him, so you know. Akka from the Yoson Goku and Friends was beaten by Super Saiyan Goku. Shizami was beaten by Super Saiyan Gohan in the Resurrection F movie. While Captain Ginyu Tagoma's body was beaten by Super Saiyan Gohan in the Dragon Ball Super anime. Frost was beaten by Goku. He had to cheat to use poison. Frost was beaten by SSJ Vegeta. Automagetta was beaten by Vegeta. Lavender was beaten by Mastered Super Saiyan Gohan in the term. Well, I guess not in the Tournament of Power, but like the little tournament they had before that. We got Caulifla was beaten by SSJ Kaba in the manga. Chilled was beaten by Bardock in the OVA. If Bardock turned to a Super Saiyan. Lord Slug was beaten by Pseudo Super Saiyan Goku, which is pretty much Super Saiyan before Akira Toriyama made the official design. Cooler was beaten by SJ Goku. Meta Cooler was beaten by SJ Goku and Vegeta. There's a lot of coolers, and I'm not counting all that. So if you want to like counter that point and say they beat a lot of coolers, you can throw that in there. Android 14 was beaten by Trunks, and Android 15 was beaten by Vegeta. Super Android 13 was beaten by Spirit Bomb, SSJ Goku. You got Legendary Super Saiyan Broly that was beaten by Amped SJ Goku. A lot of people are mad at that logic. Hey, he won still. Hachiyak was beaten by most of the Super Saiyans plus Piccolo. Kagu was beaten by Mastered SJ Trunks from the BoJack movie. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly was beaten by Mastered, pretty much the Family Kamehameha. We got Super Janemba that was beaten by Gogeta. Legic was beaten by Goku from Dragon Ball GT. And BoJack was beaten by Trunks in Super Dragon Ball Heroes manga. So, I counted 33 wins for Super Saiyan. So, just 2 off for Super Saiyan Blue. And sooner, Super Saiyan Blue can surpass Super Saiyan 1 because, you know, it's still pretty relevant now. So, this could change. It's debatable. This number can either be 31 equal Super Saiyan Blue, 33 based off the stuff I counted, or higher. So, yeah. Now, without Dragon Ball Heroes, because I know a lot of people don't want to count it, especially with the manga versus anime stuff. Let's see who has the most wins without Heroes, okay? So, the form with the most wins without Heroes is Super Saiyan with 32. Next up is Super Saiyan Blue with 25. Super Saiyan 2 was 15. Ultra Instinct was 7. And the other forms are tied with 6, with Super Saiyan 3 with 6, Super Saiyan 4 with 6, Super Saiyan God with 6. But if you count everything, the winner is Super Saiyan 1 with 33, at least with my list. Super Saiyan Blue with 31. Ultra Instinct with 18. Super Saiyan 2 with 16. Super Saiyan 4 with 13. Super Saiyan God with 9. And Super Saiyan 3 with 8. So let me know in the comment section down below. Did you think Super Saiyan Blue was going to be this high? Did you think Ultra Instinct was going to have more wins than Super Saiyan 4? Did you actually think Super Saiyan God was going to be lower than Super Saiyan 3? Did you think Super Saiyan 2 had more wins than Super Saiyan 3? This took me a long time. I had to recount some stuff mid-video, so my apologies. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like me being on screen more. I don't know how I edited this. I'm done. I recorded for like an hour because So yeah, thank you for watching. SonTJ, peace. Love you all.